Radio. Tonight is definitely a late night. What's up, homies? Check it out. I just accidentally went live and shit. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I mean, I'll do it. It's not a problem, but I don't know why I went live. I was just fucking around with the buttons and shit and went live. So probably came out real stupid. and yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I've never done that before. I don't know even how to work that actually, to tell you the truth. So my apologies for that. Well, hell, that was a trip. You know what I mean? People jumped on fast. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? I gotta learn how to do that shit before I do anything. Um, Beyond that, I actually got something to say here. I got a message earlier. Earlier, I got a message from someone that said something about that Doug made a comment or something. Anyways, that talking about he thinks that I'm exposed to and hiding my voice. I don't need to fucking hide shit, homie. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You should know that. And then you talk about this, that, and the other. What you want to hear? And I don't even like watching your shit, bro. I don't like watching your. I don't like nothing to do with you, fool. You ain't shit. But unfortunately, you got a big mouth and you talk a lot and this and that, and it's crazy. But we all know that. We know you talk a lot because of who you are. Um, so I'm gonna just make a couple of things clear, and then I'm pretty much done with you. You know what I mean? I might have with me and Batman might do something fun, just to clown your dumb ass. But first of all, nah, man, I ain't hiding my voice. I ain't hiding nothing. But I need to point out, you had made a comment about that I threatened someone. First of all, I don't threaten anybody, bro. I don't threaten anybody. So I don't know what the fuck that is. And then you said something, or your daughter. I don't know you or your daughter. I don't know nothing about you, bro. That's crazy. So whatever that was about, I'm right here. That's nuts, bro. Or your daughter. I don't know you or your daughter. I don't know nothing about you, bro. That's crazy. So whatever that was about, I'm right here. That's nuts, bro. I'm right here. This is my face. I'm not hiding. I don't have a fake profile, doing a fake voice. I mean, nothing. And shout out to Exposed to that fool who cool as fuck. You know what I mean? So, but that ain't me. I'm me. So just to let you know, and it's weird. You get on there, it's crazy. You get your little can of man. That's you, Mr. Can of Man. You fucking and bouncing around and shit like you gotta get a gold medal for the Dick Rider Olympics or something. The way you bounce around with your you ain't from your hood, bro. So stop fucking saying it. Don't disrespect them vatos. Cause you ain't from their hood, bro. You ain't from any hood. You ain't a homie. You ain't shit, bro. Even your partner over there, Gunner, he ain't loud like you talking all that fucking disrespectful shit. And you want to know why people are saying it to you? No, let me tell you something. I'm gonna spit some facts, bro. This is the fact. You debrief. You think people are saying it to you? No, let me tell you something. I'm gonna spit some facts, bro. This is the fact. You debrief. You think I'm lying? I got access to that fucking paperwork. I'm the one that said it. I'm the one that put it out there. It's a fact. If you don't believe me, ask me any question. I'm not gonna tell you how I got it, who I know. I'm gonna tell you this though. If you don't believe me, think I'm fucking bluffing, ask me a question. Anything about well, nobody knows. The shit that nobody knows that's in that paperwork that you debriefed, ask me. Say, hey, if you know so much, blah 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 blah, and I'll give you the answer. That's just real. That's real fucking paper. You really fucking freak, bro. Once again, based on nothing. I mean, I'm having a good time with this YouTube bullshit. At the same time, I'm not trying to make us as true fucking homies look bad. But the thing is, without solid motherfuckers making our content, whatever, which there's only a few of us. But people like you're a sad face for a representative for us. You need to just keep that whole south side out your mouth, period. I don't make threats. I ain't never threatened you. I ain't never threatened your family. I ain't never threatened anybody. I don't, especially on fucking. Why would I make a threat? That don't even make sense. On what? I I don't hate you. I just don't like you, bro. I know why I don't like you, honestly, because you're a liar. That's why I don't like. Because if you would have got on, because I used to watch you, and I thought, oh, you got some cool shit to say, you know what I mean? But when shit started coming out, I'm like, whoa, step back. The people who kept it real and they're like, I'm this guy, I fucked up, I made a mistake, or things got rough, or I couldn't handle the heat to get out the fire, whatever the fuck the reason is, you checked in, be real about it then. If you checked in, you checked in, bro. Fucking at least stop lying to your viewers. You got 96,000 fucking people that you're lying to, subscribers. And some. Unfortunately, people believe you're dumbass. That's the issue that I have. I don't have no other issues. I ain't got no reason going on. I don't like the lies. I hate fucking liars, bro. That's my issue. And like I said before, anything you need to know, hit me up. I got an email, whatever. I'll just make a comment. You got some of your people. I think it's you sending me messages. Your people, they're trolling me. I don't care. That don't mean nothing to me. You know what I mean? Fact is this: I keep it real. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm not pretending. And to tell you the truth, I don't really give a fuck about this. See, how you talk about, oh, ching, 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 all this money I'm making that you're making on your views and stuff, good for you. I don't make a living off of YouTube. I'm not even monetized, bro. I could give a fuck. I have a real job. I have a trade. I make really good money. I'm out of town right now working. Company, trucks, hotels, a good, decent wage. Enough to take care of my family and whatever. I make in an hour, I don't know, I'm sure what you make in a day. Trust me on this one. I do pretty good. I have a trade. So this ain't about money. This ain't about clout. You know what I mean? This all started from your mouth. You made a video about me and about a comment I made that I wasn't wrong about. And it bugged me because you try to belittle me. Don't ever belittle me, bro, because you can't. You checked in. Right now, gangster shit. And to all any youngsters, don't fuck, get into trouble. It's not about prison. It's prison. You know what I mean? We all signed up for this shit, but it ain't the way. You know what I mean? For all the youngsters, it ain't jail's. It's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it shaped my life and who I am, and I'm thankful and blessed that I came home. I did real pegadas. I got DA referrals. Thank God I got DA rejects. Get into trouble. It's not about prison. It's prison. You know what I mean? We all signed up for this shit, but it ain't the way. You know what I mean? For all the youngsters, it ain't jail's. It's a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it shaped my life and who I am, and I'm thankful and blessed that I came home. I did real pegadas. I got DA referrals. Thank God I got DA rejects. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes down to. And I don't promote. I'm not promoting jail. I don't promote the gang. I'm from the gang. I don't promote it. You know what I mean? It does lead you to either jail or death. You know what I mean? Pretty much, but not everybody. Some of us were lucky enough to get out and keep going. Um, so I got out. I got a job. I got my family. I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? I'm not in no rush to go back. I don't ever want to go back. Not by choice. Who wants to be there? Nobody wants to be there. But it's funny for someone who should be so happy and about getting out. You were alive when you got out. I don't even know why I'm actually can't believe that someone like you would have a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I guess you got no one to figure it out, or you just lie your way all the way through. So to all your 96, if you like his content, you like his content. Good for you. If you like hearing stories from a liar, good for you. That's up to you guys. You know what I mean? I like I said personally, I don't know the cat, and I don't know you if you're watching. I don't know you, so I don't care. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. But what bugs me is the representative for us is you a liar? Nah, that's what bothers me. It's like, okay, because what about the people in the other states? What about the people who don't know better? What about the squares? What about whatever? They're listening to your bullshit because and I believe me, your stories. There might be some truth behind them, or there's someone else's. I know you got them from somewhere, but I'll tell you one thing: they're bullshit. Because I watched a few, man. I just poke holes all in those motherfuckers because a lot of it don't make no sense. Don't make no fucking sense. It's like, what the fuck? How's that possible? Or you'll be talking about shit in 95, 96, but then you forget you tell stories that contradict that time frame. And yeah, you do got 5 shoe turns. A fiero, a shank that you must have dropped a kite on yourself. Another shank, you must have dropped the kite on yourself. Another shank, you must have dropped the kite on yourself. What is that? I don't know. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Pause. Okay, one more time. Apology, people. I was getting a call and shit. And anyway, where was I? Okay, look, check it out. Shut the fuck up. I don't threaten anybody. I never have threatened anybody. I don't do that. That ain't my get down anyway. Why would I threaten someone, especially on a fucking social media? That's crazy. I'm not on their fake account. I'm not exposed to. Once again, shout out to exposed to. He's punking you, and you won't even just. I don't know. Actually, I don't even care. I don't care, bro, because that's I don't know. I just see you getting called out and you're not answering, whatever. Then you're on there online calling people names, calling people this and that. You know what I mean? I don't know who you're referring to because you ain't you. And oh, this is what I was gonna say though, bro. For someone who had a life term and get out, why would you come on the internet portraying to be someone you're not? First of all, your stories, they really are bullshit. They're entertaining, but they're bullshit. I'm not saying there's no truth to none of them. Who knows? It might not even be your stories, but you definitely ain't this killer you say you are, straight up. And then I don't even care. Who cares? So let me take that one back. I don't care. It means nothing to me. Nothing. But what does mean something to me is I ain't never threatened you. I ain't never threatened no cops, fucking wife or whatever, the women. That's nuts. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about there. I'm gonna have to go through the exposed to shit and like go back some or something because I never heard him threaten any women or anything either or kids. What the fuck? I know you play with kids though, on what I mean like that, not pedophile way, in a TikTok type of way. You're on there like going back and forth with these kids and shit. What the fuck? Why don't you do that with people your own age and shit? Or why don't you find some more dropouts or something to do that with? I don't fucking know. Why are you putting your face out there? That's even more crazy. They say, oh, a solid active guy, I shouldn't be on here. But fuck, dude, I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't talk about nothing I'm not supposed to. Except for you, which actually I shouldn't even be talking about you because you're fucking trash, dog. But let me say something. I had to make this video because it was brought to my attention that maybe you think that I am exposed to hidden and shit. No. No. I am me. Straight up. I got nothing. I don't do threats. I don't do none of that gay ass shit. If it's time to have some business, we have some business, bro, whatever. But it ain't gonna be talked about on the internet. I don't hate you. I just think, why don't you come out and tell people like straight up, like, hey, look, the weight can be lifted off your back, no more lying. Your buddy Gunner, he's honest. And so are some other cats. Why aren't you? Because like I said, anybody wants to know, facts. I'm the one that brought out the debrief. That is Bam Bam source. If you don't believe me, ask me a question. And I'll give you the fucking answer to show you that in those over 300 plus pages of debrief, because guess what? I know people. I do. Debriefing's a real shit. It's real. You really did do that. And then when you talk about, and tell, who did I tell on? Show me. Confidential information states that you are the one to blah, 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 blah. 1030 forms, dummy. You know that. You know better. How in the fuck is anybody gonna know? We don't. We don't. So everybody you told on, guess what? How are we gonna know? But we know you told. You checked in, facts. You debrief, facts. You don't believe me? Ask me. I'm not gonna make no more videos about you. I'm gonna do one with Batman. It's gonna be kind of funny because once again we're gonna poke holes to all your dumbass stories. Keep your subscribers. Keep your funny little dick rider your gold medalist dick riding Olympics with your dancing around fucking kind of man gangster ass. Go ahead. I don't care. It means nothing to me, bro. Nothing. What matters to me is when someone brings it to my attention that it may cross your mind that I'm someone that I'm not, like meaning I am like a hidden account of exposed. I'm not that. Exposed tube is exposed tube. And I think on the internet, you bring out exposed tube because of this. Because you know that fool is straight got you like a chump. I think you know who he is. And like he says, well, answer that fade and then you'll know who he is. So somehow there's some kind of not a relationship, but some kind of knowing there between you two. You just don't know it yet. I'm surprised you ain't figured it out. I don't know who he is, but I know you do. You must. If you don't, you will. But you're scared for some reason. He calls you, you don't answer. So you know damn well that he ain't me. So just keep that. I don't threaten anybody. I'm having fun on this channel. That's it, bro. I'm having fun. I'm a real motherfucker though, but I ain't here to threaten. I ain't here to send a bad message, a negative message. None of that. I'm here just having a good time. This isn't my life. I don't make no money doing this shit. I kind of getting a kick out of it. It's fun. I just don't like the fact you're the face of us. Like, not really. They should know. I wish you had like something, there was a sign that could be able to say, hey, because guess what? Guess what, Dubs? You ain't like us. You ain't like us. You ain't like us. Or they ain't like us, but that means you ain't like us. Just so you know. But I got nothing else. And I'm going to be more disrespectful. I'm not going to be none of that shit. But once again, I don't never threaten anybody. I don't need to threaten anybody. This shit, first of all, I won't. That's talk. I don't hate you. I just don't like the lies. And I don't like, but if you think I'm like somehow, and don't ever say some shit about me that I'm fucking threatening women and cops, that's fucking nuts, bro. That's fucking nuts, bro. That's some, like you pulling, you're like going, I don't know, that tells me that for someone so secure with himself, you're panicking or something. Because I'm nobody. You think you're somebody, but you ain't, I don't know, you are whatever you think you are. I guess you are, to you. But anyways, that's enough of that. Man, you're a waste of fucking time, bro. And my own homeboys are probably like, oh my God, man. Like, why are you even wasting your time on this fucking lame? Why? To my homies, with all due respect, my apologies, but this fucking lame try to say that I'm threatening people or whatever, and that's not the truth. I would never do that. Unless you hear it come from my mouth or I say it, then it will be it. But you won't hear that because I don't get down like that. So with that said, I'm gonna end this with get right, fuck you, and to my subscribers or people watching, much love and respect always. Even to my haters, the trolls, there's a couple. They're my favorite, and no, actually they're not my favorite, but. But everybody do. I'm good with everybody. I'm saying, and to Mr. John Diesel, Bams, everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out, exposed to everybody. You know what I mean? Like anybody that shows me love, my fam, homeboys, whatever. You know what I mean? Not whatever, but you know what time it is. Much love, peace, and guess what? I'm gonna put another song at the end of this, another one I wrote. All right, peace.
What's that, babe? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? This is West Side, yeah, of course I'm doing. What the fuck you in? I'm a real OG, so what's the matter with you? I've been banging, ripping the game since the 80s streets of May. Philippine OG, this is me, a little G. Jump in the hood, that's your on three. Don't have no respect, don't give a fuck where they ride, where they do, run them up. Don't test me, OG. I have you on your back, looking up at me, bang. LOL, you crazy motherfucker, you can't kill me. I'ma breathe, you breathe your way. Yeah, eyes that you see, look up in the sky, you on me. Ay, check it out, local strap up, it's time to get high. Take it real high, never cry, no drive. I just walk up onto the doom. Ay, time to go on another mission. Family wishing you would stop, but we will never stop. Time to bury you out, got the clock. 17 shots, never talk to cops. Back on the streets, here we go again. Still not giving a fuck. Didn't take long, back in jail, this time to pen. My squad, VIALOCS gang. Graduated, did test, being hard. Sense on a mission, no say. Stab, push on my rat in the cup, bang. Anything for the gang. Fuck a hate in the lane, DE, did football, faced with life today. Bang, ride it out, keep it quiet, no getting loud. What comes around, comes around. Stand your ground, no backing down. Lost and never found, turn it frown, upside down. Fuck these clowns, figure the app, but reject, going home now. Bang, I've got so much to say, big decisions, time to make. Is this the game you wanna play? Rest in dark, it's time to lay. Now I'm got something to stay. 9 months later, my son, I'm here to stay. Dedicate my life to my kids till my dying day. Bang, you'll be an analogy. I and you and you on me. Blessed to survive the street and penitentiary. My heart will always be SUR on 3 when you enter sleep. But it's time to take care of my baby.